Winston Churchill once declared, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." These words have echoed through the ages, stirring the hearts of those facing hardship and uncertainty. They remind us that greatness is not born from a single triumph, but from the relentless pursuit of progress, even when the odds seem insurmountable. Consider the story of Thomas Edison, a man whose name is synonymous with invention and perseverance. Edison famously remarked, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that they won't work." Each setback could have been a reason to abandon his quest for the electric light bulb. Yet, he chose to see every failure as a stepping stone toward success. Edison's journey teaches us that the path to achievement is paved with persistence. When the world tells us to quit, it is our determination that lights the way forward. There are moments in life when obstacles seem overwhelming, when dreams appear out of reach, and hope begins to fade. In these times, the words of Nelson Mandela shine bright. "It always seems impossible until it's done." Mandela's life was a testament to unwavering resolve. Imprisoned for 27 years, he emerged not with bitterness, but with a vision for a united nation. His story is proof that even the longest, darkest journeys can lead to a dawn of triumph. When we feel defeated, remembering Mandela's example can rekindle our belief in what is possible. The road to success is rarely straight or smooth. It is often marked by detours, setbacks, and unexpected challenges. As J.K. Rowling once said, "Rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life." Before her rise to literary stardom, Rowling faced rejection after rejection. Publishers dismissed her manuscript for Harry Potter, but she never surrendered her dream. Through adversity, she found resilience, and through resilience, she found victory. Her journey reminds us that failure is not the end, but rather the beginning of a new chapter. In the quiet moments when doubts creep in, the words of Confucius urge us onward. "It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop." Progress, no matter how modest, is evidence of growth. The smallest steps, taken consistently, lead to extraordinary destinations. Whether we are rebuilding after a setback or striving toward an ambitious goal, persistence is our greatest ally. The story of Michael Jordan offers another powerful lesson. Cut from his high school basketball team, Jordan could have accepted defeat. Instead, he transformed disappointment into motivation, famously stating, "I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed." His relentless practice and refusal to give up made him one of the greatest athletes of all time. Jordan's journey shows us that setbacks are not signals to surrender, but invitations to improve. Helen Keller, who overcame the darkness of blindness and silence, left us with this profound wisdom. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. Keller's life was filled with challenges most of us cannot imagine, yet she became a beacon of inspiration for millions. Her story teaches us that hope, even in the face of adversity, is a powerful force for transformation. Every person who has ever achieved something meaningful has faced moments of doubt and despair. The difference lies in their response. As Steve Jobs said, "I'm convinced that about half of what separates the successful entrepreneurs from the non-successful ones is pure perseverance." Jobs was ousted from his own company, yet he returned with greater vision and passion, revolutionizing technology and culture. His journey exemplifies the power of never giving up, no matter how daunting the setback. In our own lives, The temptation to quit can be strong. There will be times when the climb seems too steep, when the burdens feel too heavy, and when the finish line feels impossibly distant. Yet, these are the moments that define us. As Babe Ruth famously said, "It's hard to beat a person who never gives up." Ruth's words remind us that persistence is a force more powerful than talent or luck. Those who endure, who rise each time they fall, are the ones who ultimately prevail. Let us remember the wisdom of Lao Tzu. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. No achievement is too grand, no aspiration too distant, if we are willing to start and to keep moving forward. The first step may be small, and the progress may be slow, but each effort brings us closer to our dreams. Sometimes, the greatest victories are not won on the battlefield or the stage, but within ourselves. The courage to persist, to rise above adversity, is a triumph of the human spirit. As Maya Angelou observed, we may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. Angelou's words inspire us to view every setback as an opportunity for growth, every failure as a lesson, and every challenge as a test of character. In the story of life, the heroes are not those who never struggle, but those who refuse to surrender. Their tales are woven with grit, resilience, and hope. When we feel the urge to give up, let us draw strength from their experiences and the wisdom they offer. As we face our own battles, be they personal, professional, or emotional, remember these words from Vince Lombardi. "It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up." The measure of success is not found in how many times we stumble, but in how many times we rise. Each time we stand up, we grow stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the challenges ahead. So when you find yourself at a crossroads, unsure of which way to turn, recall the words of those who came before us. Hold fast to the belief that perseverance is the key to unlocking your potential. Embrace setbacks as stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. Cherish your journey, knowing that every moment of persistence brings you closer to the life you envision. In closing, consider the enduring wisdom of Harriet Beecher Stowe. Never give up, for that is just the place and time that the tide will turn. Your greatest breakthrough may be just beyond the next hill, your most cherished dream just one step away. Trust in yourself, stay committed to your path, and remember that the courage to continue is the true measure of success. On the journey of ascend and achieve, let these quotes be your compass and your guide. For in the face of adversity, the spirit of never giving up will lead you to heights you never thought possible.